Hello, hello. Welcome. Hello, hello, Leggy. It's another day at Maplestory, boys. Yo, I missed my I missed the event buff already. The Star Force was amazing, but this Niso Thief is not bad. You get like a lot more monsters, and you just look at my EXP. Like so, I can see. Yeah, the gun you can use the gun 20 times a day, so you should have like two characters if you want to like abuse this. But I mean, it's not that much. But this thing is only like a minute and a half. It's not like it lasts a long time. But it just instead of giving you, I mean, the spawn is like good, but it's not like amazing. It only gives you 1.5x more. So it's not like it's not 2x. It's like 1.5x, which is not it's not that big of a deal. But I mean, it's good. But it's only like a 50% buff. So you see that like my normal rate for books is 200 monsters per minute. But with this Niso Thief, I could get to, like a 50% more. See that? Now if we reset this, I never got an EXP coupon from it. I got like a honor box, but not EXP coupon. Maybe you can. I don't know. I never got it. Yeah, see that? 200 monsters a minute. So yeah, it's like it's only 50% boost. It's not a, I mean, it's okay. Man, I'm so sad. I spent all my Fiesta coins on the Mercedes box because I thought they were gonna close the shop. Now I don't have Fiesta coins for EXP coupons. I'm so sad about that. Yeah, but you can't get more points. I used all my points already. I bought fashion. I bought the raffle. Because I thought they were gonna close the shop. Yeah, the Fafnir two-handed hammer, but don't cube it. It's very expensive. I mean, you could use the event cube for rare, but but stop there. Stop at rare. But only use like the event cube. But make sure you buy it from different characters, so you get flames. So buy from different characters, so you can full flame it. Well, I don't know how much you're gonna spend, but like I'm like I only have Balrog and Ziggo. That's my specialty. I'm a Balrog Ziggo player. It's the Absol Lab is not cheap right now. It's not worth it. The Absol Lab is no longer worth it. You missed the boat. It's not worth it right now. If you're paying for that kind of price, um, I wouldn't do it. But hey, you know, it's your money. Yeah, I mean that's the thing about you guys. I literally told you guys the price point to buy it at, and you guys still buy at over like merchants just eat you guys up alive. Like that's why people like One Leon, cause like you just gotta tell them to buy One Leon. You pump the price up, and then you just wait for people to buy it. Not at this price. No, I did the math. It has to be under 230k. Above 230k is not worth it at all. Yeah, but I mean, I said it on live stream. I don't know why. Like, I say it like multiple times, and we still have people buying it. You're not the only one. Like, it's a good thing that you haven't buy it yet. But there's a couple of people in the channel already bought it. Um, on the way up to 290k, like 270, 260k. But that's not good. I made the video when this shit was like 205, like literally 200k. Like, merchant just saw the opportunity. They bought that and then they released it. Really? NFT items went back up. That's good for me though, cause I actually do get a lot of NFT items from the daily boss. So it's good that I can sell these. You can see the Shay equipment by opening the navigator and typing this weird ass name. But in general, it looks like this. I mean, I think Phantom's pretty strong, guys. It's not. Well, I don't know about like endgame Phantom, like 20k Phantom, but before 10k, Phantom is very strong. Alright, gonna summon the gun. Huge ass EXP. Hello, thank you, Michael Lee, for the support, for the subscription. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Water Club. Guys, I'll be on chat. The kid wants to watch an episode of Bluey, so I have to broadcast that on the speaker. I'll be on chat though. But first, give me some ad breaks so I can set it up. It's the Bluey, man, the Bluey. It's time for Bluey. Alright, we're back to normal, guys. But their daily boss has no defense. I mean, they do, it's like 20%, it doesn't matter. You don't need it. You don't need it, brother. I mean, you mushroom has always been intelligence tax. Like anybody who bought that shit, it's literally negative IQ. So it's like, I mean, yes, there's a lot of retards in the world, but there's gonna be a point where the retards run out. Like buying one Leon is not even that bad of a deal, but buying you mushroom is literally actually intelligence tax. And I'm happy, like pretty good. Pretty happy for you mushroom though, because if they're a whale, then that's fine. You know, they could afford it. Makes them happy, makes everybody happy. But if they're poor, then that's even better. Because you know, if they're poor, now they spend all their money on you mushroom. They don't have money to have kids now, so we keep the gene pool clean. So you know, no matter what, I'm happy for you mushroom. All right, you mushroom. It's 20K per hour. You do the math. It's like what? I don't know. It's like 2 months straight farming for 16 hours a day, which nobody can do it honestly. Like 16 hours a day. I mean, a permanent web pet, it's not even that bad. Like permanent web pet, because you can always resell that, right? The only risk you're taking is, you know, if the market goes down, then you have to sell for cheaper. Like that's literally the only risk you're taking. Oh, and the 5% tax, right? But your mushroom is different. You can't transfer that. Yeah, like at least for a permanent web pet, you could always transfer it around between your characters. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But you can't do that with you mushroom. That's why it's an intelligence tax. You just can't. I mean, normally speaking, it's you're not breaking even on that. There's zero chance. I mean, not zero chance. Like the chance of you breaking even is less than 1%. Oh, it's 700 hours. How much is that? That's yeah. That's 2 months playing over 10 hours a day, like efficiently. That's assuming they have the stats to do pigs. I mean, like my favorite example you must one is a guy came to my chat, called me a fucking retard because he says, well, you mushroom he could farm 200K an hour at pigs, and he was like, I will ROI in just 3 days. Um, you know, I'm like, I was like, you're fucking retarded. I could get 200 an hour without you mushroom. I get it with a regular 200K pet. And then he was like, no, you're fucking crazy. Well, 3 days, 10 days, same shit. It doesn't make a difference. But yeah, but Legion, remember that. I just misremember. I thought it was 3 days, but I think Leggy is correct. I think it was 10 days. But either way, that was fucking crazy, dude. Man, I went in here without my stun. Now this is gonna take ages. But I mean, you guys need to understand, like the people buying you mushroom, 9 out of 10, right? I mean, 99% of the time, 99%. They're not rich, they're poor. Because rich people will actually buy a permanent web pet, right? So if you're poor and you're buying you mushroom, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you could assume they're weak because they're poor, and you know they're not even using your web pad to the full potential. Because if you're weak, you're not clearing monsters efficiently. So like most people will you must never break even, never. And you know that, right? Because in the market you see like a bunch of level 180 characters, 190 characters, 170 characters. Well, you mushroom. Like, isn't that an intelligence tax or what? Level 170, 190? Like, what the fuck have you even farmed? Dude, I get to level 200 like on a lot of characters. You know, straight farming to 200 doesn't get you shit. You probably like farm like 2 or 3 million. By the time you get to 180, it's like 2 million at best. But like, you can get 2 million with a regular pet. You know, like you mushrooms make them farm like 200k harder. But the thing is, they spend 10 million on that shit. Like, damn, that's just like depressing. Your mushroom is 14 million. Well, or that, or 15. It's around 14, 15, hovering around. Like you guys like this you know it's an intelligence tax when there's a guy on Discord saying that selling free bowmaster level 200 for 6 mil. Now 6 mil because that's the time left over for a web pet. So you're only paying for the web pet. That you get the entire character for free. That's actually fucking intelligence tax, guys. Like, this brother only got to level 6 200 with a U mushroom pet, and he has to sell it now because he's probably too weak to farm higher map because he maxed out the pigs. For him to farm more, he has to buy more equipment, but he can't buy more equipment because he spent his money on U mushroom. Yeah, because the U mushroom has like what 2 months left, a month and a half, has like a month and a half left. So he's trying to sell that character for weeks now. Nobody wants it. But he's decreasing the price now because as you mushroom time runs out, he decreased the price. Now, if he decrease another million or so, he's definitely gonna sell it because now he's just gonna sell at a base price Bowmaster 200, which people will buy it. Because Bowmaster right now is like the best class for as a boss meal. Is the best class right now. Boss meal strategy has always been the best strategy since the game have launched. I mean, Niso is okay. You just kind of have to, when you farm, you just gotta check it yourself. As long as it's 200%, it's fine. If it's under 200%, it's really bad. Um, Honestly, that 180% is still decent. Under 150, like that's like don't bother. All right, let's trigger the gun. I mean, let's trigger the rune, and then we'll trigger the gun. All right, trigger gun. I mean, I'm waiting for Sunday so I can check how much money I have, and my goal is to save out 100 million. That's my emergency rent money right there. 100 million. That's my goal. Yeah, Lumbridge is fire, dude. Oh shit, my shit sold. Oh boys, I have 55 mil right now. Getting closer to my goal. Man, I spent a lot of these souls last month, like a lot, building up my boss meals. So it's only until this week I started finally seeing my Niso going up. Now, in case you're wondering what I sold, um, easy. I sold the Damien and the Damien coins. Now I'm gonna sell the Absolab coins. See, that's the 5 head strategy. I didn't want to sell my coin at 200k, so I just gotta make a live stream, talk about the gear progression with Absolab, and then you guys buy that shit. Now I can sell my stuff. Easy boys. I'm not sure why everybody bought Damien coin instead of Absolab coins. Like that's very confusing for me. How much is the golden pass? Do you guys remember? I mean, if the pass was like cheap, I mean, can people just make an account and don't play, and then just fucking buy 70 days worth of check-ins from Nisos? How much is that? That's like what? That's like 70 million. That's 7 million. Assuming it's 100k. That really fucked the entire market. I'm actually curious now. I'm gonna look up the patch notes. 100k check-in. Oh damn. So that means there is zero reason for you mushroom to be more than 14 mil. So anybody who bought you mushroom for 14 mil is like actually is brain dead, because they could just create a new account and then spend 7 million, and then they get a 50-day web pet on their account. And they not only do they get that, they get they get a storm growth potion and a title, which is OP, and they get a fucking EXP ring, and they get an EXP negatives pendant. Right? You get all of that shit. Now the question is, will people still pay 15 mil for a U mushroom? Nah, I'm curious. I'm gonna keep an eye out on it. But I still think people will still buy it. Um, because we have a lot of like brain dead people. I just think. Oh look, it already sold 16 million, no 15 million. Yeah, pink bean is 50 days. That's why half the price of 14 mil is 7 mil. That's why I said 7 mil. Right? So that means the cutoff is 14 mil. Because if you don't play the game and just buy check-in with Nisos, it's 7 mil for 50 days. So that means 100 days is only 14 mil. No? Like, am I crazy here? Right? So it's only 7. So that means you mushroom at max is only worth 14 mil. You know, I might buy one. Actually, no, fuck it. That's like fucking retarded. No, I'm not gonna buy it. No, never mind. But the thing is, like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I might buy one for my old, for an old account and just save it. Like, if they release the date of a new character, like maybe Sickness Knight or Angelic Buster, like the Nova character. If it's Nova or Sickness Knight, I'll definitely buy one for my ult, so I can use it on the ult. But if they don't announce a new character before the event ends, then I'm not gonna fucking buy it. Take one for the team. No, you mean like, no, the check-in. I mean, my main account will do the check-in naturally because, you know, I'm doing this right now. But I'm just saying, like, maybe I'll buy one for the old account. Oh wait, I found a coupon. It does drop, guys. The coupon does drop. No, I mean like the EXP, the pendant ring, and then the storm growth potion makes it so that, you know, like if you do pay 7 million for the pink bean pet, web pet, whatever, at least you're getting something nice out of it, like to help you level. But yeah, I'll go buy one if they announce the class, like the date and the class. I think that's like a pretty not a bad thing. What do you mean? I'm not selling anything right now, other than the Damien coins, but it's already been sold. But like most of my income is directly from the boss. Like I just farm Nisos. I don't really farm items. But this is my second shade. Shade is good money. You get 200 and sell that. You know me, I always farm the most efficient way to make money. I mean, I got one coupon from the event. It's only 1.5x. But this is why you guys should have Legion up. If you have Legion, you could just buy Legion EXP coupons. I'll be buying that next week because I'm gonna be out. Man, I can't wait to go to pigs. Farm some pig money. I think pigs is still good right now. 170%, guys. That's really good. Site 2 though, Site 2 is fucked. 120%. That's literally nothing. Alright, Scrappy Yard is like fucked. Black Hole Entrance, it's still holding up decent. 200%. It's like decent. Alright, boys. I'm gonna check out Brave Frontier because it's made by Gumi. So easy farm. We're gonna check that out. That's like a for sure check out and spend some kind of money play. Now, just remember if you guys play this game, there should be multiple servers. You must, and I repeat this because it's very important, you must play the Japanese server. The reason I say that is because Gumi is more racist. Well, I can't say more. Gumi is as racist as Sega. Uh, yeah, these two companies like very very racist. When I say racist, I mean like they will launch a crypto game or like a regular game, a Web 2 game, Web 2 or Web 3 doesn't matter, and the Japanese server will have special events that gives you a fuck ton of rewards, like in-game progression items. And these in-game progression items, if you were to like spend money, it's about like $200-300 a month, free to play. Like if somebody on the Western server plays, or like somebody on a C server plays, they will not have these events. And that's not the best part. The best part is they usually have PvP, and they have cross server PvP. That's right, you heard that right. So now you're matching up against fucking free to play Japanese players who haven't spent a single cent, and they are like destroying you if you're like a low spender. They like just fucking destroy you. You just have to open up your butthole and get wrecked because it's $300 per event. Sometimes they have 2 events running in a month, so they have $600 of wallet power going up your asshole. So your asshole just takes in the ass. Sounds like Nino Kuni. Oh man, yeah, Netmarble was fucking ass. Yeah, the Koreans are also racist though, so like that's normal. But yeah, I'm telling you guys right now, if you want to play that game, come with me to the Japanese server. We farm that shit and then we exit. The link is in the Discord. I linked it on the upcoming game section. Damn, Mother Kaito, holy shit, 10k in Ni no Kuni, holy shit. Did you at least break even? That's what I'm curious about. How can we get EXP coupon? It's a chance. It's a very low chance. Like maybe every 5 guns you use, you get 1 coupon. Is it just me or boss still 3 days? Not 7 days. Let me check. I don't know. Oh, you're right, brother. It's still 3 days. Yes, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It is still 3 days. Damn, brother Kaito rich as fuck. I'm happy for you though. Now Kaito is taking a L at Maplestory. The Koreans want their money back. That's why you're taking this L. I'm the excellent greedy. Damn, brother. Alright, you can start by buying my Absolab coin. Man, I gotta sell my fucking Kaiserian fragment. I was hoping the price went low, it never did. Nah, you don't need 80 balls. The only I mean sorry, you don't need IED. The only time you need IED is once you start fighting Chaos Balloon. Like once you get the Chaos Balloon on the boss difficulty, that's when you need IED. And in battle tells you that you need IED, it's you know L take. So once you get to this line, this over here, that's when you need IED. Oh, you want a Discord for Marketplace? I mean, sure. But if you guys got scam, I want nothing to do with this though. Yeah, I could make a channel for you guys. All right. So do you want it like a thread or do you want it? Do you want a thread or do you want a regular channel? All right, let me fix these channels then. All right, it's done. Now, I mean, hyper stat you can always get level 2 because you know level 2 is so cheap. Just get level 2. That's all you need. I mean, it helps a little bit, but not much. All right. Let me. Create tags. Let me check Genesis. But there's no chance of you getting banned if you're not hacking or if you're not botting. It's in the game, dude. It's fair game. Man, no coins. I mean, no, you cannot get banned for playing with your feet as long as your feet is on a keyboard. If your feet is on a controller, then you're gonna get banned. Yo, massive EXP. But welcome to Maplestory N. That's just how it is. Best map to use in Niso gun? A map that has naturally very high amount of monsters. You know, like basically any map like where people is getting 200 monsters per minute. That's like the map. You know, something like pigs, right? Yeah, you could get like 200 per minute for pigs, depending on what class you are. That's the map you want to use the gun on, so you get more monsters. Damn, you sold 15 tokens at 160. Damn, you got fucked, dude. I'm sorry. That's gonna hurt. Just like me when I sold red florins for cheap by accident. I flipped the quantity and the price. That was an L move for me. I don't know if event is normal or not. I mean, I just know they just die. I have no idea, dude. I mean, if you're really curious, you could pause the stream and then look at how much damage I do to these event monsters compared to books. I have a lot higher boss damage than normal monster damage. So if I do more damage to these event monsters, then that means it's boss. If not, it's just normal. That's how you do it. Now you could analyze the stream, but I'm not gonna do that for you because it doesn't matter to me. They're just gonna die one shot. Man, no gun. I definitely killed like 1,000 already. This is not peer music. This is RuneScape music. I don't know which one is this. I gotta check. It's the Frogland. And I'm out of guns. Man, I'm like short 5 more levels, 2 pigs. Not having access to aliens does hurt. The aliens. I mean, I can't wait for Maplestory N to sell this Frenzy Totem for 10k NXPC. Isn't that right, boys? One totem for 10k NXPC. And then a whale's gonna buy it, and then NXPC is gonna go pump to $2, then I can exit. Wait, how does a frenzy totem work on a map that's like instance? Does it work? Like how do you get frenzy totem working? Cause right now all our maps is instance. I don't know. Like I don't play regular servers. I don't know how it works. Oh, so like one guy uses it in the channel and like everybody in the channel gets it? That's fucking broken. So that means like 5 people gets it for free. Holy shit. Damn, that's OP, dude. But if the guy leaves though, like would it still be there? Or you have to be there with them? No, my broke ass never had one, so I don't understand how this works. I don't know if Maple Sea have totems. Honestly, I don't think they did. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know much about Maple Sea. Alright, guess no totems then. Dude, the charms is back to 300k. And now we take the charms. Charms to W. All NFTs items is getting pumped. Now I don't know how much my video did to contribute to that, but the timing does seems a little bit close. Oh, you got a silver emblem. Congrats, man. That's like 2 million, close to 2 million. Massive, massive. All right, now what am I gonna do now? Did I take this? All right, we're gonna grind this ruin and log out. No charms though, because you know I gotta save on runes. Grinding on runes now. That's how poor I am. What price would I buy a wet pet? 40 mil. 40 mil is a good point. 35 mil, I'll buy another one. 30 mil, I'll buy another one. That's my dollar cost average. And then every 5 mil under that, I buy one more. Otherwise, I'm not gonna use a wet pet. There's no point. The game in terms of Nisos is not that big anyway. It's like 10%. It's only 10%. You just kind of have to find a map that's like regular pet friendly. Handheld device, brother. If you're not using a keyboard, you're getting banned. As simple as that. No keyboard, it goes banned. Get the 1.5 mil. I think it's probably some Venezuelan not understanding the game, just playing the dailies, and then they don't understand the price, so they sold it for 1.5. That's the item. Looks like this. But yeah, I'm out of here. That's enough shade for the day. Shit, I'm missing 3 Star Force. Alright, desperate times for desperate measures. We go buy an Unchained. Alright, got our Star Force. Now we can grind. It's gonna be like worse than Shade though. So I'm here for my level 200 so I get some strength. No, I only use the XP 1 time. I don't know why you think I used it 2 times. Damn, brother, you're hardcore. Yo, when I play RuneScape, I die every day. If I do PVM, I just don't survive. That's really good. 1700. Definitely put in some hours. Damn, but the rating. Yeah, I never got that far. Got the gun, boys. We use the gun. Spam this. Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa. I just lost my. Yo, that's toxic. You guys seeing this? Yeah, that's toxic, dude. I didn't know that's possible. Wow, that's toxic as shit. Holy shit. Wow. I got trolled by this black mage. I got robbed, dude. Oh my god, I got robbed. I literally got robbed. I mean, yeah, they still spawn, but it's not that many. You want to combo it with the monsters. What if timer is not? No, but the thing is, these monsters isn't good. Like, like this map isn't that good for Nisos because there's no Nisos here. But like, if this is if it is for like pigs, you know, we farm that. I don't know. Let me see if this thing lasts forever. It's 10 minutes. Oh nope, no guys, it's gone. She's gone. We got robbed. We actually got robbed. I killed this guy for revenge. Feels bad. Alright. Oh well. We will get over it. Oh, I don't have the Legion correctly for this. I don't think the arrows are worth. I think the arrow and the stars is the weakest star and the weakest arrow subtract the attack power, and that's your like attack. So for Light Lord, if you buy like a Subi, you're not getting any attack because the base game already gives you Subi. So if you equip a Subi, you get nothing. So if you equip an Icicle, it's Icicle attack power minus Subi attack power. So you get like 3 attack for like 1 million. So it's not worth it. No, it's not 27 attack. It's 27 minus Subi attack. Yeah, minus Subi. Because the game already gave you Subi. It's hidden. So if you buy a Subi and you equip it, you're not gonna get shit. No, I'm not capping, dude. That's Maple Sea. But other things you could get a lot of attack like that. No, no, dude. No, no, no. It's also why Light Lord in this version is weaker than other Light Lords. It's because they actually missing out base 15 attack. I think Subi is 15 attack, so let's say 15 attack. Like our Maple Sea Light Lord is missing out 15 attack. Like base 15 attack. So like, that's why for early game is they're very bad. When you get to late game, 15 attacks is nothing for a whale to a whale. But for a free to play, 15 attack is a lot. So that's why free to play Light Lord is shit. But Laviaten Light Lord is very strong because of that reason. Because you're just missing a fuck ton of stats. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? I wouldn't know that if I didn't play Light Lord. The reason why I know it is because I play Light Lord for a couple levels. That's why like tier list doesn't work unless the guy actually plays the class. Like, I could say a lot of shit about Dark Knight, but that's not true. That's because, my experience with Dark Knight is from a different game, from a different version. And then, my opinion of Dark Knight changed when I played Dark Knight. Now I think Dark Knight is OP. Any Dark Knight that you guys party with, that's like shit. That's a skill difference. I got misled by Dark Knight because my Chinese whale friend played Dark Knight and he was bad at it. So I thought Dark Knight was shit. But it was skill difference. Yeah, he transferred over to be a bishop, so no issues. No issues now. Alright, my coupon's gonna run out very soon. Yo, I hope they decrease the Nisos on the weaker daily boss, and they increase weekly Nisos, so the game becomes better. I'm not even too bothered about new classes right now. I mean, game will not become better if they keep making high level bosses give like nothing. You know it's sad when Lotus and Damien, Hard Lotus, gives less Nisos than a fucking Zikum. I think that's true. Let me double check. I don't want to pull the random shit out of my ass. So man, like, see that? Yeah, I see Hard Damien 38 million 44. What is Zikum? Oh, Zikum normal 70 million 1010. See that, guys? Like, guys, fucking Zikum has more Niso rewards than Hard Damien. Like, just imagine that. Like, if you tell that to a guy who plays Maplestory, global Maplestory, they're just gonna think that you're delusional. But hey, this is fucking Maple Sea, guys. Welcome to Maple Sea. Alright, we're gonna level. Let's go. I mean, Laviatans does care about. No, Laviatan doesn't really care about achievements. They care about flexing. You know, like, gotta have the nicest cars, gotta have the nicest house, gotta have something that other people cannot have. That's what they care about. But if they know that a peasant has more Nisos than them by carrying, Zigum, that's a disgrace. That's a disrespect. So, they don't like that. We had the biggest Laviating quit wave when they show Har, Lotus, and Damien Nisos. Like, what the Taiwanese Laviating is the funniest one. But there was like hyping it up that his party is gonna clear, Har, Lotus, Har, Damien, for like, a long time. I don't know how many times, but he kept posting on Twitter. And then on the date of the patch, that brother like literally fucking faked that he doesn't know normal Lotus shares the entry with Hard Lotus, and he just faked it. And then he had it like, and he faked it on Twitter to tell his party that, oh, sorry guys, I didn't know. Because he didn't want to fucking do it hard. Because the reward is ass. Now, I wonder if he ever cleared it. I think he might have cleared it now. Because with this boss event, uh, Hard Damien and Hard Lotus got a pretty decent pool. Alright, that's enough of my yap. I'm gonna give you guys one ad. Pays for a piece of candy. Hello, sir. Nah, no drama, no lore. Just another day at Maplestory. There isn't enough real players for drama. I think it's just gonna be like this for for a long time now. Unless we get like a $2 NXPC, it's just gonna be like this. Wake up, farm some Nisos, and go to sleep. Alright, guys. They have chosen the community event winners. I wonder. I wonder if I gotta win. Oh no, I didn't get a win, guys. Was there even 10 entries? How can we not win when there isn't any 10 entries? I call cap. No. There's more than 3 people win. Just not you and me. And now you gotta make. There was an event on Twitter. If you make a video and you could win a death mat. Oh, so it's only 3? That's funny though. They said 10 though. Like they try hard not to give me the death mat. No, brother. There isn't any. There's less than 10 entries. They really don't want to give me the death mat, but that's okay though. I'm not even mad about it. No, I believe you. I believe you. I just find it weird that you and I lost, even though it's supposed to be 10 winners. That's all. But there is zero chance you are a level 180 mage with 37k stats. I don't believe that. Like, absolutely zero chance. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Kaito. You and I is in the same boat. No, I didn't care either. If I win it, I was gonna raffle it to the 4 Ice Team members. So one of those 4 gets it. I mean, I wasn't gonna take it. But I know Amy wanted it though. EXD. Now Amy doesn't get a chance to get it. No, I mean like of the 4 mouse pad, I do think the Mercedes one looks pretty good. Dude, I wonder, did the people who follow me like, or in the Chinese not win? So like, if you're Chinese or if you follow me, do you just like not win? Hold on, sorry guys. It was a video. I just want to try to get the name. There's another guy that didn't win. I just want to see if maybe because he didn't mint it himself. So I hopefully this is not some copyright music. Otherwise, if I get copyrighted for that, it's gonna be painful. Oh yeah, no, this guy minted his character. Like, well, I think they just I think they just didn't want to give up more people. They decide to randomly change it to three winners, I guess. Can I use the Niso? Oh, it doesn't work. I was trying to use the gun at this map. Wait, if you use the gun in the instance map, like the pigs, does it affect everybody else or is it just you? Because it would be pretty OP if it affect everybody, like a fancy totem. Any thoughts on new event? No thoughts. I think it's neutral. Nah, I'm not doing Harlomian. I don't meet the requirement for most parties. 'Cause I only do like 400 billion in 3 minutes. The, like most party would require like 500 for the support class. And then like for DPS class, they want like 600. And there is zero chance I'm upgrading my paladin right now. I rather like upgrade my Corsair if I have the money. But I should be okay though. I am making a lot of Nisos every week, and I stopped spending recently now because I got all the upgrades I wanted. I wouldn't say it's harder to level. I think it's like pretty much the same, honestly, at least to me. The characters being more expensive or not, it has to do with view players. It's the view players that's buying them. I just don't think there's real players joining the game right now. Like as long as you have real players joining, everything will go up. Enhancement price will go up, equipment price go up, NFT go up, everything. But without new players, it's just merchants fucking around. Like, Wattpad is not supposed to be 60 million. The reason it's 60 million is because Link himself is literally prevent that thing from dropping lower. It's power of Link, dude. But like, if Link quits, this shit is dropping straight to 30 mil. I'm pretty sure Link has a fuck ton of heads. Wet pads, I mean. Now, I just don't know where he's hiding it at. I don't think he's hiding it in his main wallet. Alright, I'm just gonna do a count. Let's do a count of how many web pads Link has in his main account. I don't know how. He definitely hides some in his old accounts as well. Because he did that with U mushrooms. Because he didn't want people knowing that he was stocking out U mushrooms. So he hid like 100 or so U mushrooms at all accounts. Alright, there's 3 web pads. Alright, that's not. Alright, that's 4. There's only 4. I'm a little bit disappointed, Link. Where's the rest of it? He definitely hide it somewhere. Yeah, he's hiding it. There's only 4 in his account. There is 0 chance there's only 4 in his account. Like 0 chance. Yeah, he's definitely hiding it. Now I'm not gonna go track down where he's setting it at, but I'm telling you, he definitely has it. Yeah, these are not wet pets. Alright, and I mean, if you guys are curious, you can do this. Copy, inventory, paste that in, do activities. Oh fuck, there's no, wait, no. And then you do NFT items. Oh man, the filters here suck. Nah, yeah, there's no way you guys can know. Yeah, there's no way, guys. Oh wait. Is that a wet pet? Yeah, there we go. That's a wet pet, boys. See that? We found it. He's hiding it, man. I'm telling you guys. Telling you guys, dude. Yep, see it? There we go. Here's another one. See it? I'm telling you guys, this guy has like tens of. I see this literally fucking everywhere, dude. Like, holy shit, look at it. But he's hiding it in this account. Yeah, he's lending it. He's definitely lending a fuck ton of web pads to friends. You can tell. Like, he's transferring to like a lot of people, and those are not his old accounts. It's like his friends. But that's the thing, right? If Link quits, you guys are fucked, man. There's like literally like 20, 30 web pads gonna get dumped. That's the only reason why web pads so expensive, because Link bought it all. You guys don't understand. Link literally spends hundreds of thousands of dollars on every game that he plays. Like, you don't understand like how rich this guy is. Like, I'm a beggar compared to Link. You know, like I'm actually literally beggar status. I mean, I want to be his friend as well. You know, he's for sure lending to a lot of people. Like a lot of those names, they're main characters. You could recognize some of them. Like Link lent Chise a hair, the magic Ella hair. You know that the Ella hair that's like, like the multi-million hair. You know the shit that's like 10 million. And he got the black one, which is like the most rare. Like every fucking Chinese wants the black one, the black color. He just lent that straight to Chise, another whale. Dude, I don't know, man. Chinese people are weird. I'm on Uri server. Yeah, like Link literally supplying the entire web pad to his entire guild. Everybody in his guild probably has a web pad, dude. That's like 100 right there. OP as shit. OP brothers, OP. Alright, let's do some. Let's do the daily boss. How much niche are you farming? I don't really farm feel. I do daily boss. Um, no, I'm level 60. There's no Nisos at the monsters like I farm at, so I don't even check. Probably like very little. It's too little to matter to me. Like that's not my income. My income is daily bossing. No, no, May 6 is fine. Certain maps like Pigs, Site 2, and Black Heaven Entrance got nerfed. May 6 got a slight buff. I don't know if we're getting sickness at all, dude. They could pull a fast one. They give you the special, like, I don't know, give you another class. Like, I don't know, give you like fucking Cannoneer. May 6 is still 250% in RI. Shit, I don't have all clear potion. This is May 6th. Yeah, it's two. We have 2 billion, dude. How do you not? How do you not have 250%? There should be 2 billion. Like it's impossible to farm 2 billion. Unless they literally like deleted your 2 billion pool. Did you Yeah. I'm saying like how did Fang lost 2 billion? That doesn't make sense. That didn't the management like deleted your 2 billion pool? So you got fucked, dude. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it's just not possible to like deplete a 2 billion resource. I think they just removed it. Like, I don't know. Like, do you remember? Do you remember what it was like yesterday? No, it's because nobody in Fang records this. Like, Eri didn't get fuck hard because they know I record this for Eri. Like, Ainz and Fang, nobody record that shit. You know, after I kill Pink Bean, let's log on and check out Fang. It's been under 250 before patch. No, I think it's because they deleted it a long time ago. You guys never like caught it. All right, let's check it out. What the fuck? There's more Nisos in Fang. This map is like 2 billion at Alright, I think. But yeah, your world dark world tree is like also empty in Alright. Damn, yeah, your black event, yo, you got robbed. Holy shit, your May 6 got robbed, dude. Holy shit. This supposed to be like 6 billion, 4 billion. Yeah, Fang got robbed, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, like this is normal. Like 6 billion here is normal. Like this is completely normal. Um, like got robbed here, and you got robbed. I mean, everybody got robbed. Black Ops entrance. Like all 3 servers got robbed here, and all 3 servers got robbed here. I mean, I don't understand why you are in Fang. Like, there's no reason to be in Fang right now. It's time to pack up, brother. It's not worth it. Got robbed. Yeah, yeah, dude. Got fucked, dude. Alright, let's check Irons. Yeah, get fucked, Raisin. Get fucked. But we gotta like spice things up. We gotta spice things up. Alright, no. Let's make them go to Eins, right? Let's check Eins. I bet Eins is fine, because it's the Korean land. Look at this. Eins is fine. Look at this. A building here. This A fucking building here. What the fuck? Guys, this is literally more than every other server because this is the Korean land. The Korea land, they don't fuck around with the Korean. Oh, 5 fucking buildings. You guys see this? This is way more than Fang. Like, rewind the stream if you have to. Like what the fuck? Alright, let's check. Moment of truth. See that? 2 billion, dude. This is more than Eri. So just go to Eins, dude. Go invade Korea land. Like this is more. This is like what the. This is way more than fucking Eri. Alright, let's check. Oh, holy shit, 7 fucking billion, dude. This is only like 4. This is only 4 in like Eri, but this is 7 billion here. Like this will never run out. Like if Eri gets bad, I invade Eins. Like what the fuck, dude? Yeah, we go Eins brothers, like easy. 180% black having entrance. Uh, you know, 170%. Okay, let's look at pigs. What the fuck, pigs is 150. That's not bad, honestly. 110. I guess this is like even out, cause everything below 200 is like pro gamer land, and pro gamer they're not stupid. They spread out across all servers, so that's why it's very even for like level 200 and lower. 200 and lower is like even out, but it's the 200 plus, right? That's like the big difference. Yeah, like these are all like even. Nah, I don't want to go to. I mean, I'm not gonna go to Eins right now. Um, because I think it should be still fine. Unless somebody can tell me like how many like Crimson Queen clears Eins got yesterday. Do any of you guys know like how many Crimson Queen clears from Eins? Because I go by Crimson Queen clears. If there is actually a big difference, I moved my entire account over. Where's Queen? Yeah, first didn't tell me yesterday. I mean, if the Crimson Queen clear count is lower, then we go there, right? But I just don't know what the Crimson Queen clear count is. I mean, if NA server comes out, I move to NA. Like, holy shit, man. I died 1 second later. It's tough for me. Game's very hard for me to play. Now, CTAC is still possible. It's just a lot harder for us. That's the NA ping experience. Man, Keith promised like Canadian server a couple months in, and but they're not delivering. I'm very sad about that. It's what 4 months in? They're not delivering. I mean, the Europeans can play on NA server, right? It's still better paying than Japan. And then the Brazilians and the South Americans. I mean, BR's just gonna leave everywhere. Everywhere they go, they just leave. But there's still a couple BRs left. You know, the outliers. Those are the hard-working outlier BRs. I think those people is gonna get out of the hood life. I have full faith in those people because they have the tenacity to stay when times get hard, and they're gonna grind it out. You know, I have full proof. I mean, full faith that all those BRs is gonna make it. The ones still grinding today at Maplestory, making $1 an hour. Every single one of those BRs is gonna make it. No, I mean the one that's already out playing Maplestory, they quit. Yes, that's because they have a better life right now, so they could afford to quit. But doesn't mean that they cannot fall back into poverty. I mean, it's possible. BR it means Brazilian. It's a country. Um, when Maplestory launched, there was BRs everywhere. Like if you play Maplestory at May, like everybody you party, if you had like a 6-man party, I guarantee at least one of them, maybe even two, in a party is a BR, guaranteed. That's how many BRs was playing this game at launch. But every single one of those BRs make good money though. They all make a lot of money. Well, yeah, Asian tenacity is OP, man. Like, I mean, where else are you gonna find somebody who will illegally go to Europe, who will illegally go to Japan, illegally go to USA just to climb out of the hood life, right? Like, not many, people does that. Fifth job coming out next year, January probably, around January. Well, they said December in the roadmap, but I think there's room for delays or December or end of December. When they release it at December 31st, is that really December or is that January, brother? I mean, I'm just being skeptical. I mean, December is Christmas for a lot of them. You know, things can happen. Maybe they take a vacation and then it gets delayed. Now that the announcement was December, but then after the announcement, Keith went on an interview, and then when somebody asked him about the fifth job timeline, he said winter. He didn't say December after that. He said winter. That's your hint. I mean December like 21st, 25 or what? I mean the best way to do it is open this lady. You see this? There's 68 more days. So go on Google, right? Let me do it for you guys. So you go on Google and you type in 68 days from now. And so you're not gonna get anything until this date, and that's gonna be another event, and then that event will then tell you the final timeline for fifth job. That's the trick. I just don't think they're gonna give us like a 2 week event on November 25. I don't think it's gonna be a 2 week event. I think it's gonna be like a 30-day event. So if you do a 30-day event, it's gonna be December 25. I mean, you could argue that technically that's still December, but I argue that's January. But yeah, but that's just how I feel. But hey, I could be wrong. AVAX pumping? I'm gonna check that. Dude, brother, if it's like a 1% and it's not, then you're trolling. I should be seeing like a bunch. Oh, you're right. It is a decent pump. It's like what, 8%? 8% in in a week? That's pretty good. Wait, no, it's not 8% a week. It's more than that. It's 20%. Yeah, you're right. You're right, dude. Yeah. No, I zoomed out. 1 month. Yeah. Yeah, if you zoomed out, I just zoomed out. Sorry. Yeah, brother, you're right. It is pumping. That's actually huge for AVAX. Especially the brothers who bought AVAX, last cycle at $100. Not me, boys. Well, I was close to buying it at $100. Fuck. I bought 8 out though. Yeah, no, I just lost a lot of money and in other coins, then I just wanna fuck it. I don't know shit about fuck. So I'm just gonna buy BTC and hold, call it a day. I really don't know. Like I don't know what AVAX is gonna do, what they're all about, and I can't be bothered like keeping up with the progress. So for me, like the easiest way it was to just buy Bitcoin and hold. Hey, I mean, you could think that I have a bad take. It doesn't matter. Everybody has their takes. Oh, you mean the games take? I think Need is talking about like Web3 games is being garbage. Like there's good Web2 games. I think for that Web3 perspective, there isn't any good games. Like even Maplestory, right? They managed to make Maplestory not fun on Web3. So yeah, I mean like it's hard. All right, I think I just did all the bosses. Yep. All right, we do sickness, and then we do the raffle. We enter the raffle. We have a million souls already, and now we do sickness. Oh, I gotta buy potions. Nah, this game has 2 years. Don't worry about fifth job. Worry about 6 job. This game can definitely survive until then. Don't you worry about that. You need to worry about, can this game last until 6 job? I mean, pet, like, if it's NFT, it's tradable. If it's not NFT, it's not tradable. So if you're talking about the event pet, it's not tradable. There's an L on the mark. See this? It says this means L. It's local. You cannot, once you claim it, you cannot touch it. Like even the coupon itself. So the coupon lasts 30 days. So if you claim it, you have 30 days, and then you can use it. So like technically, you could save this for for another 30 days after. So this event ends. Um, this event ends at 12:18. So technically, the earliest date we could have fifth job is 12:19. Like that's the technical, like, earliest fifth job patch. I'm sorry, 12:18. Yeah, 12:18. Actually, not 19. 12:18. 12:18 is the earliest day you could have fifth job. But I don't think this will be the fifth job patch. I think this will be like a new class patch, and then they're gonna drag fifth job into like February, January, because on interviews they're saying fifth job is winter. Last I checked, winter is like February. If you're talking about like the English winter. Well, I don't know. I usually go by the American standard. It's always been like December for me. Yep, December 21st, Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, December 21st. So, I just checked Google. Google says earliest day for winter is December 21st. So, this confirms that it is not possible we get patch on the 18th for fifth job. So, if this is not possible on the 18th for fifth job, that means it will be another event between this ends. So, the new event is going to be 30 days or more. So that means you get 5th of January. That confirms it. Math checks out. I have no, I have items, dude. I have a lot of items. See that? I have a ton of items. Man, I couldn't cancel my buff sequence. My buck is okay. Sorry, it's decent. If there wasn't any if there wasn't better options because of the hero class, buck would like been solid. Now they're just decent because there's better options. Now, if you really care, go watch the daily bossing videos for all the characters. It's in the channel. It's free. You're gonna have to like watch all of the videos, to have to figure it out. Yeah, I entered a short already on the patch day. I have way too much Nisos in my inventory, so I had to sort it. I locked in that 69 cent Niso. I mean NXPC. But for me, every day is a short NXPC day. There isn't a time and date for that. Man, I'm gonna restart. Fuck it, I don't have enough lives. I need to focus on this. This bitch is hard. Gotta focus. All right. I mean, for me, like, I'm not trying to like make money by like trading. I'm trying to hedge my account. But I don't believe in liquidity. I believe in how high this thing can go before the entire 1 billion Chinese people, 1 billion Indians, and the 2 billion Africans everybody's gonna log on to Maplestory and make $5 an hour. Like, do I have enough money to keep sorting? The answer is yes. I do. So I sort. So that's why I sort. Um, go farm pigs. You can farm pigs. So it doesn't matter to me. Like, as long as there is more sell pressure than these souls being spent, I sort. As simple as that. You could do the math yourself. How much Niso is being sold and versus how much Niso is being consumed. So for me, it's very simple. We just short. We short that. Like every time these guys pump it, it's gonna cost them more and more money to like pump. They're gonna go bankrupt way faster than me, because like my short is very small. I could always double up. No, I don't stop loss. I just let it explode. Cause I don't know where it's gonna pump to, so I let it explode. I let it explode, and then I double up when it explodes. That's my strategy. Like there's no market analysis or anything. My entire strategy rides on this one belief that Maplestory does not have enough liquidity to lift the entire China out of poverty. And you guys don't understand like how fucking poor China is in some of the second tier and third tier cities. Like it's very fucking poor. And I don't know about Brazilians, but Chinese people can fucking work very, very fucking hard. Like Brazilians, they get lazy. Philippines, they get lazy. The Pinoys are lazy. The Indonesians also get lazy. So I can't speak for them. But for the fucking Chinese people, they will farm hard, and, and they'll actually treat it like a job. Like what the Chinese invented, what 700 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. They invented that shit, and then they downgrade to 996. Wait, no, is it yeah 996? Yeah, they make it 6 days a week. Now, they used to do it 7 days a week. So like as long as this thing hits $2, not even $2, just if you hit $1, the Chinese people will be back. Back in the days when it was a dollar, I have PvP with the poor Chinese people all the time at PAX. It was like a daily occurrence. You always find some hot-blooded Chinese guy, farming his Nisos, his daily Nisos, and I'll go in PvP with him. But you don't see those anymore because it doesn't pay salary anymore, so they're gone. They're gone. I mean, more people, you definitely earn less. I agree with you, but you have to understand, Maplestory and management team, they have always said if there is more people, they will increase more mint on the Nisos. They have a bank vote for that situation. They said that on interview multiple times. So if you actually do have more people, that cause the pro gamers revenue to decrease a certain amount, they will add it. They literally said on interview multiple times. So it depends on the bank, the pro gamers revenue. So now if pro gamers is not making more but make less because of everybody playing Maplestory, they will add it. They will make it so that the pro gamers will always make 100K a month, right? That's my checkpoint. There's no, like, I just see that as like a way, they were just gonna increase the inflation. Now the market makers or the whales, they're gonna see that they're inflating NXPC and minting more or like printing more. I'm not gonna be worried. They're gonna be the one who's worried, right? Now they're gonna have to dump. Now when they dump, it's gonna dump hard, and all of a sudden, all the short liquidations I have incurred, up to the point to get to where we at, I'll just make all of that money back. Somebody else you gotta have to ask somebody else what is a pro gamer. Legally, I cannot answer you. You think NXPC go back to $1? There's definitely I mean, it could. If enough people short and somebody wants to liquidate them, short term, it could definitely go back to $1. Oh shit, we got a drop. 2 drops. I don't know if I win this though. Let's pray. We could only pray. Alright, we talked to the event guy. We enter the raffle. Oh, what the fuck? It's already down to 18%. Oh, that's so sad. I think this would drop down to 5%, honestly. I think this is gonna be like a 5%. I wonder what the other ones looks like. That's 29%. It's 18%. 34%. Alright, 34% is pretty good. So I guess we gotta do like a, yo, what the fuck? Yo, this one is ass. I should have went for the dirt one. On average, the dirt one gave me more expected ring. Cause this is down to 11%. Yeah, well, I fucked up. I fucked up the choice. Rip. Yeah, pro gamers also do weekly balls. All right, we gotta. Well, you know it's getting late, so we're gonna end it here. But before I end it here, if you guys have ults, you know, around 4K, 5K stats, wanna group up and do 6-man hard madness, so we could rob this place. This is 34%. This is the best Nisos right now across all 4. So we could do this by killing hard madness with our ults. We could 6-man this. How to choose? You talk to this. You gotta create all the bosses and then click on this. It will ask you to choose. Click on this, and then you enter. But yeah, and that's if you guys are interested, drop a message on Discord. We get 6 ults together, and we can try to kill hard madness. Right before I go, let me see if I can actually do it. It would be pretty fucking awkward if I can't do it. Let me just go in there and do a test run, and then I log out. I'm pretty sure I could do it. Oh, I have enough damage. Alright, so this is Wallout Link. Let's swap that back. Alright. Hard mode. Alright, that's like a, you know, a 1%, 30 seconds. Yeah, I could do this. More than enough. I mean, I cannot solo this, obviously. I'm gonna need you guys. You know, I just do my part. We 6-man this, right? So if you're like as strong as me, or, you know, a little bit weaker than me, that's fine. You know, we 6-man this. Yeah, we can definitely do this. Yeah, I'm out of here. But yeah, leave a message in the bossing party thread. We get a party together. This is good money, right? It's obvious this is gonna the raffle win rate is gonna go lower, but with everybody choosing Lotus, like you see all these people they choose Lotus, so like Lotus right now is 11%. We have a lot of room for hard madness, boat runs. Yeah, 6k your mage is fine. I think you'll be fine. Just make sure you have boss damage though. Like I have a fuck ton of boss damage, and for me like plan for 15-minute clear. Because I don't think nobody can survive more than 15 minutes. Definitely not me. I cannot survive more than 15 minutes. But you know, if I die out, I die out. Don't worry about me. Just move on. But I mean, that's gonna be the case for you as well. Like if you die out, people is gonna move on. So just make sure you have the right stats. But this is my stats. I should be fine. Give it a little bit more ID. Yep. Yeah. Oh wait, I could have been stronger. I forgot full buff. Let me go back in again. I'm pretty sure I'm stronger now. I forgot one buff. Alright, let me try again. I kind of thought that was weird. I didn't do enough damage. Alright, now we'll try again. Yeah, this is yeah, this is stronger now. No, so let me see how much I can do in 1 minute. Then we'll do like a 15-minute calculation. Yeah, I don't even have 100% crit rate because I don't have the link skills, so it would be even stronger with link. Yeah, so I could pull like 50%. Like I'm literally doing 50%. No, not 50%. No, because it's 15-minute clear, right? So it's about 2.5%. So if I do 15 minutes of damage, you know, it's about 30%. I do 30%. Gotta give room for like dying out and stuff like that. If let's be conservative, I could do 25%. If I do 25%, you know, like we just need 5 more people do the rest. Well, no, I'm doing it right now. I'm unlocking out. It's getting late for me. We'll do it tomorrow. Alright, that is all for the stream, guys. So, thank you. You could exit now. I'm gonna drop an ad, and that is and log out. Have a good one, guys. Bye.